Hello, everybody. This is Omega Shenron with another video. Shout out to a bunch of content creators out there who kind of inspired me to do some videos on comic books. Just get my opinion out there, share it with my friends. Comic Stacks, your boy Zach, The Quartering. There's a bunch of actually small YouTubers out there who are actually doing comic reviews. I don't like a lot of the big channels because it just seems like they have an agenda. But we're just gonna go through this box. This is my box for that hasn't been sorted into the long boxes yet. This is just kind of stuff I've gotten over the past month or so. Let's take a look through it, and maybe we'll pull out one of these books and look at it. So here we got the X-Men, just filling collections, Guardians. I buy a lot of Guardians. This was actually a cool book that your boy Zach covered. I haven't read this yet, but it was recommended to me, and I look at this. Look at the price though. That is definitely socialist prices there. And I got this one too. I don't even know who the Devil's Due Comics, $6. It's a pretty thick book, but I picked it up anyway, just for shits and giggles. There was an Eternals variant I didn't have. It's like a zombies variant. I haven't read this yet. I need to get to it. I'm actually 2 issues behind on Immortal Hulk. Picked up a third printing of this. This is good. This story's good. Picked up what is this? A fourth print of this Carnageized variant. Found this in a dollar bin. I've been buying these just because it's Liefeld. It's retro. I don't know why I got that. Been reading this. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay. Don't know where I got this. Some Thor from my collection. I'm just kind of going through and getting some of these low print run books that are actually kind of scarce in the high 400s. Just filling out my collection. Picked up this variant of an Unworthy Thor. It's pretty cool. Another Thor. New Thor. Some Unworthy. I'm filling out that collection. A bunch of variants and stuff I need to pick up. Annihilator's pretty cool little mini. I think it was like 4 or 5 issues. Check this out. This is Witchblade. Michael Turner, or D-Tron, who's actually from this area up in Federal Way. Maybe we'll pull that book out. New Agents of Atlas was a hot book, so I grabbed a few copies of it. I'm not a speculator, but I don't know, they got me on that one. So variant I didn't have that Thanos run from last year. Here's a second print of that #1. Some Avengers stuff. Just filling out. See, like these stuff in the high 400s is hard to find. Check out this Barry Windsor Smith art. Pretty cool. An amalgam I didn't have. This Miss Marvel run is actually pretty good. The art's good, and I really like her in the Miss Marvel outfit. It's Darkhawk. Just some random stuff. Check out this is old kind of controversial Greg Horn art, and it's in the dollar bin. I found it, but I was like, oh, I'll pick that up. That's cool. And check out this. If you haven't read this Gamora story, it's really cool. Gamora is by far my favorite female character. And the story was actually really good. Cool art. I mean, check out the art. The art's really cool. Interior art's good too. There's some War of Realms. I haven't filed that away yet. Some tie-ins with that. But let's go. Let's look here. Where was it? Now let's pull this out. This artist. These. The only reason I know about Witchblade is that Devils of Rain crossover they had with Witchblade and Silver Surfer, Witchblade and Wolverine. And it was actually a really cool little run. And you should definitely pick it up. I have a bunch of these. I have Witchblade's first appearance. It's like she number 1 or 2, I believe. And there's two different types of it. There's like a variant. There's like a first and second print. I got both of those. I have a signed copy of Witchblade number 1. I had never actually seen this Origin book. So it's an Origin special. So I paid the $10 for it because I had never seen this before. And you'll see this is Michael Turner and Detron. And Detron is actually an artist from Washington, up north of me. And Michael Turner is an amazing artist. Most of his work was on Witchblade and a couple other comics that I can't remember because I was never really into indies. But his art is really cool, and he actually died last year. So these books might disappear. So if you like the art, I would definitely pick these up. So that's a really cool. I mean, it's kind of '90s cheese, right? It's a little bit '90s cheese. I mean, her boobs are way too big, and she's, as you know, it's very kind of over the top, almost Liefeld-ish, but it's cool. Yeah, I like the art. I like it, and some of that stuff is, when you see it now, you kind of feel nostalgic. But yeah, these are the books I've gotten from over the past month, and they're all going to get filed away. Probably the coolest. I mean, the biggest book I'm reading right now is the Guardian stuff, and I'm reading the tie-ins. Maybe I'll do a review on this book. And not very much happened in it, honestly. I'm waiting for the Magus to appear, but we'll see what happens with that book. It's a good book, good art, good storytelling. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video, and have a good day.